Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are when you watch this, or whatever time it is, I should say, when you watch this. I am going to be finishing up Cowboy today, which makes me very happy. Another finish. A lot of finishes this year, especially with my own projects, so I'm super happy about that. I'm just going to tuck this in. Oh, where do I need to tuck it in at? Up here. Can't really show that to you guys with the camera angle, but it's all good. Pre-tucking. But I did over 2,000 stitches on this thing yesterday so that I could have the stitch with me, the come cross stitch with me video, be the finishing video. And I don't know why I'm wearing headphones, so I'm taking my headphones off. So, let's see here. I just want to make sure that you guys can see and that I can see. And I'm sorry if it's going to be a little shaky. Excuse me. And if I sound a little, it's early in the morning and I gotta wake up a little bit. Well, I am awake, but so if you haven't seen this before, I am stitching 1/1 with 10 stitch, just a half cross stitch, and this project had 26,273 stitches. I'm 415 away from finishing it, so pretty cool stuff. This is going to be very awesome part of my design collection to be done. I'm super thrilled. I can't wait to see what it looks like finished, framed, which I'm hoping I can get all that done today in time for the weekly video, update video. Hold on, got something going on my computer here. All right. 2, 2, 3. I'm loving it. Good stuff, good stuff. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do next. Finish up my giraffe piece that I have started, but what I really want to do is I want to start finishing some of my most popular pieces. So like getting Gothic House done, library is a good one. Whee! So one of those. I've got some dyed fabric. It's kind of a blue-green. And that is, I kind of want to stitch on it. It's 32 count though. It's really tiny. So I don't know for sure what I would do on that. So I'm kind of like, I don't know, I've been on the fence a little bit. I'm going to pick something here soon. Now I have actually started library a little bit. I think I just started on plain white. Plain white. Like a 25 count Ugana or something like that. Keep myself marked here so I know where I'm at. There we go. Do, do, do. Being a little quiet this morning because I'm just focusing on trying to finish this. I get excited. No snags. No snags allowed. There we go. And then 3, 4, 1. 1. 3, 4, 1. I normally stitch with my head a lot closer to the, well, not a lot closer. Maybe I can scoosh in my head a little bit here. So it brings this out a little bit more. I won't get in the way of the camera. One, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. We had a crazy rainstorm last night. Bad thunderstorm. Well, good thunderstorm in the sense that we got a lot of good rain, but boy, it flooded, and I had run out to go see my chiropractor, and thankfully I left early because when I arrived at the place, and it's not that far away, it's like maybe a 10-minute drive. Right as I got there, like the hail started. So it was kind of crazy. 1, 2. But we got lots of good rain, which we need badly. Got a little hair right there, a little fuzzy hair. And yesterday I finally figured out how I am going to actually put my cover pages together for my physical patterns, which makes me very happy. So now I've got to just hustle today and get a bunch of stuff done for Expo, get it finalized, ultimately send an order off to the printer, and because I'm having the printer do the cover pages because it's going to be like a photo on the cover page. It's very ink intensive, and I want the best possible color possible. Highlight this big square. Down to 365. Whoops, actually that's not true. Hold on, down lower than that. 350. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, let's see here. Got a busy day ahead of me. Gonna get this done, and then I'm gonna get it framed. And I'm framing the monochrome sea turtle today as well. Yesterday I framed my wisdom knowledge piece, Chinese characters, which came out nice. And then, so I'm going to get those two framed, and then I'm going to do a couple more things with some other patterns, kind of getting them ready for framing. And so yeah, so that would be cool. I mean, that's, so I'm going to get that done and then really work on expo stuff today and just getting prepared for my next phase. I kind of been held up, well, not held up, but it's like put it in my head that I needed to get sun worship done. Oh yeah, I gotta frame sun worship. Sun worship done, and what's the word? And this one, the Cowboy, done. That felt like a good place to kind of go, okay, and now I can move to blah, 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 you know, this, and get some other things worked on. So I'm not like stitching 8 to 8 hours a day, which is kind of what I've been working on. I started the sea turtle, the colorful sea turtle first. And then I'm kind of trying to, you know, in terms of getting patterns done, getting patterns stitched up, part of my issue is I'm trying to figure out like what's going to look the best, what kind of models are going to be the most effective, because they need to be for the pieces that people like the most and that, you know, could be good sellers for me. But like Cowboy wasn't a very good seller for me. It was okay. He was an okay seller, but I knew that he was going, once he got stitched up, especially on this fabric, he was going to be a lot better. And he has. He's gotten consistently better since I started doing these stitch with me's and stuff. I have a few like that I'm like, they're awesome patterns. People, for whatever reason, just don't buy them because I think they just haven't, they don't have, it's not something that grabs their attention until they see it stitched in front of them. So I get that. I get that. But it'll be so good to have these done, because I mean, I feel like at the point where I have this one done, Sun Worship up, I'll have like a solid 15 plus fully framed and finished. It really shows you kind of what I do. So it's a good, you know, if I don't get anything else stitched before the end of the year, which honestly I can't imagine that not happen. You know, I can't imagine that happening because I'm, you know, I'm gonna keep stitching, but it allows me to then shift my focus to other things. All right, I gotta highlight where I'm at because I'm halfway down that, over halfway down this thing, and I'm starting to forget where I'm at. Where am I? There we go. 1, 2, 4. that nice rainstorm we got sure did cool off temperatures. It got down to like, I think in the high 50s last night. And this morning it's like 60s still. I love it. Ah, come here. Come here, you. There we go. One, two, five. One. Two. And then I can also get back to designing, which would be awesome. Come back. There we go. Come back here. One, two. Oh, I did this whole row wrong. Whoops. It's okay. I'll just frog back. Frog it. Ah. Not like last week. Last week was kind of a disaster, wasn't it? With like so much frogging. I think I just mentally wasn't prepared for that day. Which is bar sad. Not very sad. I mean, that's overly dramatic. But, come here, you. Come here. Don't tear. Ah. There we go. This. Nope. Nope. Let me poke a hole through here and see what's going on in the back here. There we go. Great googly mooglies. Well, there it is. Is that it? Well, it seems like it. Alrighty. Come on. Okay. Gotta cut that fresh. Let's flip this back over. Here we go. Alright. And then this right here. Yep, I just got a little too far over to the left. There we go. There we go. One. Well, that just, I almost, oh, that was bad. You guys probably saw that and were like, hey, wait a second. You went over one. Yes, I did. I'm eager to get this done. So I'm rushing a little bit. I actually went and took down my big old display behind me this week with all my cross-stitch stuff on it. And the funny thing is that I think I'm actually going to keep it down. I took them off because I needed to get pictures of all of these, like good photos with, honestly, my cell phone. And once I had it down and I had the black sheet behind it down, I was like, wow, it really opens the room up, makes it look lighter and bigger. And I'm like, yeah, I need to leave, at the very least, I need to leave the black fabric off for now, at least, and just go and just see what, maybe just hang up the stuff. I'm gonna hang it back up, but it's kind of nice considering that now that I'm gonna have, ultimately a handful of new things to also put up there. It's gonna look pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm down to 281 stitches. Well, less than that since I've been stitching here. One. There's that. There's that. There's that. Alrighty, I'm gonna actually just tuck this in. I don't have too much more to do on it, so I'm just gonna tuck it in. Get myself a new piece of fabric, or thread. It's really just this little section right here. I'm down to 264. But what do I do with my needle? Oh, there we go. All right. Come here. All right. Now there. Now. All right, I'll go back up here. And let's see, we're gonna be, gotta just double check. I did that, and that skips down to here. Cool. I'm just gonna see where that pops through. And then I'm gonna just, here, I'll let you guys see it. I'm gonna just tuck it in. I mean, this is not a sanctioned way per se, or a particularly smooth or skillful way to do it. It's just how I do it when I'm stitching 1/1. If I was stitching 2/1, I could just use like a loop stitch kind of a thing. Okay, where am I? What's going on? All right, let me get that in there. Untuck it so y'all can see. Hunker down a little bit so that I can see. go. Go. Just get a highlight periodically to make sure I know where I'm at. Next up on my stitch with me for the week is my old row map 2. I'm still working on gathering floss for that, and I need to get some stitching done on that before I film that. So that'll be something I do maybe later today. I am not sure. I really want to focus a lot on expo stuff, business side of stuff, and it's only like 8:30, so that's boding well for my plan for the day. Doop 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 doop. More. Oh man. Oh. Stretch periodically when you're stitching. Don't get yourself all locked up. Hold on a second. Yeah. Thank you very much. Oh man. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Wait a second. Wait just one cotton picking second here. Did I miss a whole thing? Oh, I did that wrong. Oops. No, I didn't. I just did this last couple ones wrong. Hold on. Oh, man. Lion sakes alive. Thank goodness it was just the last couple stitches rather than it being like the first couple stitches of the row. Hold on, it's getting snagged on the back. Stand by. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, that one's gonna come out too. Oh, it's got a little snag or something with it. Oh, it does. No. Oh, there it goes. Whew. I was freaking out, man. Like, I'm not gonna be able to get this snag out. Oh, I'm still not gonna be able to get the snag out because it is stuck. Hold on. What is that? Oh, that's just a piece of great googly mooglies, man. I'm telling you, I don't make these kinds of mistakes when I'm stitching, focusing on my own. But oh well, such is life. All right, let's push this back down here. Let's pick. Oh, did I not finish? I didn't finish. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There we go. There we go. All right. Ah, droppage. Oh man. Stretch a little bit more when I'm done with this. I stretched a little bit. When you jump into stitching pretty early in the morning, you gotta make sure you stretch. Because my back is always susceptible to tightening up. And when it does that, it goes right up to my neck. There we go. Hooray. Let's see. I'm going to just put it back through there. All right. There we go. Little self-massage there on my neck. Oh, no worries. All right, we're coming all the way over here. That is what threw me off. There. And then here. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Scrunch down closer to my pattern here. Okay. Almost done with this. I probably should have put the light on the other side today, but that's okay. Now drop my stuff. Here we go. Oh man. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Come here, come here. Nope, 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 that's not right. There we go. And then that's not right because you guys saw what I did. I did what I said I shouldn't do. Tried to push it back through the same hole and it ain't gonna work. Well, maybe it did. Nope, it didn't. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, I see. Okay, now it's fine. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Here we go. Let me mark off that upper square, and then where are we? Nope, that's not right. 217. This one I can go back down through, pull that back. There we go. I am finishing this cross stitch. Let me look over here a second. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. Got a little string of stitches over here, but I'm just gonna leave that for now. No big deal. Although I just did that and that, I'll leave that, it's okay. Gives me a good marker for knowing where I'm at when I come back to those. I'm gonna probably shut up here and just focus on getting this thing finished. I'm gonna mark, make sure I know where I'm at. Get that on the side there. One, 4, 2. One, 2, 1. 3, 1, 2, 1. 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh. 2. 1. Raise this up a smidge. It feels like it's kind of crept down on me a little bit. Get a little closer to you guys. Now you can really see the shadows though. Right. Can I turn it a little bit? A little bit maybe. It's still shadowy. Still the shadows. Pull this a little forward. Make it super ridiculously bright. There we go. That's how you do it. Well, except for now, I don't know what I'm doing. 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh, I gotta put my feet up here a sec. There we go. Whoops. Sorry about that, kids. Knock something off. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 1. There's that. 2, 4, 1. And then 2, 1, 4 again. Two. 1. 4. 2. 3. 4. Nice. Let's mark off this square. 148. And then I think I'm gonna go left to right on this one so that I lump everything over kind of in this area that I need to do, because instead of, if I did this and come, anyway, it's weird. It's what I do. I'm weird. It's okay. Go with it. Everybody go with the flow. 2. I'm gonna kind of get a little nuts because I'm just gonna fill in a bunch of stitches here as I go. Okay, at some point, the recording stopped. Did not realize it until just now, so don't get mad. I don't know if the camera was like, all right, you're done. You're done. Let's see, let me mark off where I'm at. So I'm there. There. That one goes, that one goes there, but does not continue. It goes down here. Okay. Okay. That and that. 133. It's going to be a longer than normal video just because I'm just documenting all the last stitches. It's funny sometimes when I feel like I'm just about done with a piece of floss, like how many more stitches I'm able to get. And it's pretty cool. Let's just do this. go and give it a little counter light there. 3, 4. All right, now I'm gonna highlight and then I'm gonna there, there, perfect. All right, before I, okay. Okay, this next one is going to really freak you guys out. You guys are going to be like, what are you doing? Where are you going? Why does it look like that? Because I'm just going to be zipping back and forth. And one of the advantages of using a colored fabric or a dyed fabric is that you can't see the floss underneath of it like you sometimes can with a white. So I don't know if I can get this entire last, it's going to be close, but I'd be willing to bet I probably won't be able to do it, but with this last little bit of, not little bit, this last piece of floss, because I'm at 120 stitches to go, peoples, and a little bitty section. There we go. All right, because we're gonna come out way out here. Yeah, I'm gonna start way out there. So I'm just gonna poke that so I can tuck this on the other side right here. There's that. Whoops, sorry about that. Hit the camera. All right. So we're gonna focus on getting this stuff out here. I'm probably gonna have to pull out the old liner. Did I bring the liner with me? Yay! I did. It's like I knew I was gonna need it for one more little bit. Pull this over. That down. That down. All right, that should be all that I need to do. All right, let's get this going here. All right, there's that. Let me shorten up, choke up a little bit on my needle and my floss here. Bring that down. There we go. All right, I gotta zoom in because this gets kind of hard to see. Now, I'm actually gonna do something a little weird. I'm gonna come down to this corner and then go back up just because I can't guarantee that I would get the stitches perfect if I tried to figure out exactly, and it takes longer sometimes. Well, I'll show you what I mean. So I got these two here, and then I go up, and I get these two. So it's basically just getting these last couple of stitches done in this one little section. As far as like, you know, if I had done that stitch and tried to come over and do this stitch, it would have taken me a while and I might have gotten it wrong. And then had to start over, and that would not have made me happy. I'd have been very sad. As close as I am to getting done here. There's that one. I'm going to finish this square and then I'm going to cut back over to the left. And pick up here. One, two, three. Three. Let's do two here. One. here. Ow! Okay, that didn't hurt. I don't know why I said ow, but I think it startled me more than anything. And so I said ow. Because I silly like that. Okay, I got caught. Got a little caught thing there. Alright, let me come around. Ooh. Alright, don't get hasty. Don't be hasty. There's that. And there's that. Alright, let me go up here and mark off. I should be under 100 now. 98 people. 98 to go. That. Okay, then I'm going to jump back over again to that line. Partially because it lines up with this now. But I don't need it that bad because it can just does it right there. 1, 2, 3, 1. Yikes. All right. And then we're going to jump back over here. There. 1, 2. Skip. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Then go back this way. Almost. 5. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Skip. 1, 2. Down here. 1. And then 1 out. 1 out there. And then we're going to just finish up this little square here. 1, 1. 1. All right. That finishes up that square. Let me mark off a few things here, see how far down we get. Let's see here. 63. 6 to 3. There's a big chunk down here at the bottom. That's where most of the stitches are going to go. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 2, 1. 2, 1. There. There. Okay, that one. There. Ah. And I'm going to come back here. And there. All right. And we literally just have this bottom section to go. Let me just fill in. 43, kids. 43. Make sure I finish on the proper. Have to make sure I finish on the proper row, otherwise that'll be very obvious. Okay, I'm gonna come over here. No, I'm not. Last push, kids, last push. Do I have enough floss? I might. I might. Okay, so these two go here. I'm gonna just make this, put this top right there so I know exactly where I need to be. It's always exciting to finish a piece. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 6 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 that's there. We go down 1. This one goes all the way down. Just for kicks, let's see where we're at. Let me just mark off these last few rows. 25, people. 25. And then we're actually going 5 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4. 4 down, 4 up. And then 3. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna go that there, and then 2 out. Almost there, guys. Almost there. I'm gonna make a turn and finish up this row, and we'll be done. 2 there. Here we go. Last row. 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2. Last stitch. 1. Ta-da! All right, let me just highlight, make sure that I actually finished. Watch, I'll have something that I missed. Yeah, it looks like I do have something that I missed. Where are the 4 that I haven't stitched? Where are they? I mean, I probably have stitched them. I just haven't marked them off, but I don't know where they are on the pattern keeper. I'll have to zoom in on a second. Let me tuck this in. Let me walk it in. There we go. And we're going to take it off. Take it off that. I'm going to take out the Nurge stitcher thing. And I'm going to take it off its thing here. About to lose that. There we go. There and there. Get rid of the whole hoop. All right, Cowboy. What you thinking? Let me get this out of the way. There we go. I'm gonna iron out these wrinkles and get Cowboy framed up, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. Stay tuned for the next black and white project. We'll get started here real soon. Have a great day.